Hello, hello, pretty makers. I am so in love with the way these Dollar Tree DIYs turned out. They are just stunning. I even impressed myself. What I love the most about these DIYs is how you can mix and match the different items. They also have that touch of glam, which I love, so that helps too. The minute I saw the ornaments at Dollar Tree, I knew I wanted to use them in a unique way. Then I saw this Bejeweled Snowflake on FRONTGATE, and it just snowballed from there. Get it? Snowballed? Anyway, I'm telling you, they are so high-end, no one will believe you made them from Dollar Tree supplies. And for basically $3 to $4 each. I have a few bonus ways to use the ornaments later on as well that you don't want to miss, so keep watching. So, if you're ready, let's go make something pretty. The Dollar Tree ornaments we will be working with today are the snowflake, angel wings, and ballerina. First thing I did was take the snowflake apart. I used an old knife to loosen each point of the snowflake, and then slowly loosen the center. It's held together at 2 points, so I just slowly worked it loose. Once one side comes out, you can kind of twist it around until it separates. Go slowly and be careful because you don't want to break it. I spray painted the inside of the snowflakes gold and the backs of the wings and ballerina gold as well. Gold is the theme for today. They were pretty originally, but I couldn't believe how much the gold really added. This simple change took them to the next level. While they were drying, I started working on making the stands. First, let's work on the tabletop stands. I experimented with a few things, but then I found these dessert cups at Dollar Tree. I think they mimic the inspiration the best. I also used some connectors from the Dollar Tree beaded necklaces. They fit the dowels perfectly and will be one of the keys to making these interchangeable. Using the tip of my hot glue gun, I made a hole in the top of the dessert cup. I wanted to make it so it would fit the connector snug. Again, this part is optional. You could just glue the dowel to the top of the cup and call it a day. For the second tabletop stand, I used the base of a champagne cup and a tall shot glass, both from Dollar Tree. I made the same hole in the top of the shot glass with the glue gun. For this one, I didn't use a connector because the champagne glass will be at the bottom and it has a socket that also fits the dowel and will hold the dowel in place securely. At the last minute, I decided to also use a plastic champagne glass as a stand for the ballerina. It didn't need any modification. I added some hot glue molds to the dessert cup. These molds are something I'm obsessed with lately. I'm going to be doing another video soon to show you how to make them. So make sure you watch out for that. I made 4 embellishments, one for each side of the cup, by gluing 2 pieces together. Then I glued them to each side of the dessert cup. I took all of the stands outside and spray painted them gold. I painted the dowels gold with my trusty paint pen to make everything match. Now, for the stocking hanger stands, I used some leftover Planters Peanuts containers. I've been saving them for a while. I knew they would come in handy one day. The best part of using the peanut containers is I can fill them with some stones or anything heavy very easily for the stocking holder. I used another hot glue mold to embellish the stand. And then one of these hook thumbtacks, also from Dollar Tree. Push the thumbtack through the mold, then, you guessed it, spray paint everything gold. Once everything is dry, glue the mold to the front of the container. The thumbtack will poke through easily and help hold it in place. Add some gems if you want, but how pretty are these already? While I was spray painting, I also painted some more champagne glass bottoms. Again, these are going to be key for making things interchangeable. The dowels fit in the socket nicely with a little hot glue around the end to make it snug. For the tabletop look, I used the full length of the dowel. For the stocking holders, I cut the dowels down to size. Now let's embellish the ornaments. For the inspiration snowflake, I glued half of the Dollar Tree snowflake to another snowflake I found at Dollar Zone. It really gave it a lot of dimension and was very close to the inspiration. If you don't have the Dollar Zone near you, you could just use the Dollar Tree snowflake blinged out, which we'll get to in just a minute, so keep watching. I glued a necklace connector to the back of the snowflake, as well as to the back of the angel wings. The ballerina toe fit nicely into the socket of the champagne glass base, so no need for a glue or a connector. Now for the fun part. I pulled out a bunch of gems and bling and started embellishing the ornaments. I kept with the inspiration theme and used a lot of clear crystals, but you could use any colors you want. Add as much or as little bling as you want, have fun, and make it your own. And that's it, you're done. They're very rich looking and elegant. If you follow me, you know I love gold and white for Christmas. But I think these would look stunning in silver or red as well. The stands are so versatile, especially the stocking holders. You can place any object on top to match your decor. They're great as stocking holders, but you can also use them to hold garland on a mantle or shelf, hang a sign, anything you can think of. The hook is not super prominent, so you could use them as a piece of decor as well. I mean, the more I play with them, the more I love them. Let me know what ideas you have to use them. I think I have to go get more peanuts. But wait, there's more. Here are some other pretty ways to use these pieces. I put an embellished snowflake on a wreath hanger. I love how it adds a touch of seasonal elegance to any wreath or swag you're hanging. And it's just the right touch of holiday glam. I also made one of the snowflakes into a tree topper. I used part of the star tree topper, removing the star and gluing it to the inside of the snowflake. So pretty, elegant, and quick. And last but not least, they will make stunning ornaments for your tree as originally intended, but they will be completely transformed once you're done with them. I hope you saw something that inspired you today. If you did, please subscribe. If you have any questions, leave me some comments. I thank you for watching and keep making pretty things.